Here it is, right here. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Angie, in the yarn room. Welcome in. This is our weekly crochet meeting every Saturday, 9 a.m. I'm here. Otherwise, unless I tell you otherwise that something has come up, we're here on at 9 o'clock in the yarn room. I'm Central Time. Happy Valentine's Day, people. Oh, let me go let my dog in. Dang. Come on, you were in here just a while ago. Come on in, hurry up. Go sit down. Okay, I'm back. Woo! Oh, look who showed up. Let's see. Amy. Hello, Amy. Good morning. I was just letting my dogs in. She got locked out of my room and she wanted to come back in. Thank you, Amy. That's so sweet. Happy Valentine's Yarn Barn. You're back. Thank you. Don't forget to hit those little like buttons right before, as soon as you get here, then you don't have to worry about it at all, right? And I'm going to have a goal of 100 likes today. Let's try it. Let's just Saturday. What people doing? They should be crocheting, right? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Let me know what y'all are going to be doing on Valentine's Day today, actually, because yeah, I'm nosy. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you something in a while. You're going to freak out, let me tell you. Good morning, Miss Wiley. Who knows? Good morning, and happy Valentine's Day. It does look like rain. It's very overcast. I kind of hope it does rain because I planted corn yesterday and I need my stuff. I also planted, what else did I plant? I planted cucumbers. I saved seeds from a bell pepper. I planted those. Let's see how they come out. And I found that that whole little area that I planted them was filled with ants. Do you guys know, is that really going to hurt them, the ants? I know it'll hurt me if I start digging in there, but I won't be digging in there really because the plant will come up and I'll pick off the plant, not in the dirt. So I would worry if it was like carrots. I planted carrots. Did I say that already? I planted cucumbers, planted corn. I have my basil growing back in one of my pots, and I'm going to plant a tomato there. My little tomato plants are growing. They're about this long. They're just the first stems that come up. Hasn't had any other leaves that I saw. I didn't look at it today. So I like this kind of weather. Give me some rain. Give me some rain for these little seeds, especially the carrots. They have to stay wet or else they won't make it. Okay, you know what I'm working on right now is I got to finish this little chicken. He needs eyes. I need to go find some eyes. And then he also needs to be stuffed and closed. And I was debating whether to make him little legs like this. Boing, boing. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. And his eyes are going to be a little bit different than that one. Look at that. How cute, though. You can wear this as a necklace. You can put it in your car. You could take this off if you want to. I don't know why you would want to. Put it on your purse, make a tiny little knot here and cut it off if you need it shorter to put on your bag. It is adorable. Anyways, I'm making the blue one. Let me go find some eyes real quick. Midnight Moon, hello, hello. Come on in and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, Yarn Barn is crocheting a bear with a heart. Oh, lovely. I love it. You know what? I saw a bear that I wanted to make. I'm not really into bears because I feel like that's all we did in the 80s. Bears, 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 quilting bears, sewing bears, everything like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I was all bared out. Ada Jane. Ada Jane. Ada Jane. Ada Jane. Two D's is Ada Jane. Good morning. Good morning. And Midnight Moon. Where has the day gone? It's 3 p.m. for you already. Well, it just started for me, honey. I had to pull myself out of bed. I was so tired. I had to take a pain medication last night because again, I think it has to do with the weather. Um uh it affects my bones, you know what I mean? So I was hurting so bad on my hips again and I just needed some sort of relief. Thank you so much. I had to buy a set of glasses that were all different colors because I didn't have my pink ones anymore, and it is the year of the green. So I said, let me wear my green ones. The green ones came in here. I have some pink ones. I think I have black, clear, something like that. Anyways, they still don't match my other one, which they haven't even shipped them yet. I'm so scared they're gonna not send this item. Okay. Okay, yes, definitely should. Ada says with the little legs. Happy V-Day, which is Valentine's. Oh, hold on. I always forget to put on Do Not Disturb because, and I remember when someone disturbs me. Ada. Okay, great. Ada. Yes, hello to everyone. Okay, Midnight Moon is working on a skirt. Nice. Don't forget, guys, post them on my channel. I love to see everything that y'all are making, and everybody else here can go and look at it and see what you're making. Instead of just, us talking about it, we'll see it on the community page. So y'all can all talk to each other there too and connect. Chad, 50 votes. Okay. Happy for you, Chad. Green is the color of hope. Really? I didn't know that. My mother's name was Hope, but she was named in Spanish Esperanza. I know, right? A skirt. I need a skirt too. Star Twins, you would love for me to be your grandma? I would put you to work. We would be washing dishes. We're going to go outside and weed the garden in a bit. And then we're going to play games and take a nap. Oh, sorry. Hello, Sonia. Welcome in, honey. In 4-ply, Amy. Woo! That's all I work in, 4-ply. Thank you for all my likes. Don't forget to hit the screen 2 times. Don't hit it. Tap it. Tap it. Don't hit it. Tap it 2 times. Leave me a like. And then you could just sit back and relax and crochet or do whatever it is that you want to do. You know what? You should just post a picture of your progress. That would be great. We don't care. We don't care. Sonia. Shima. Where did Shima? Shima. Did I already say hi? I'm so confused already. Already 9 o'clock a.m. and I am confused. You made a crochet bag? Yay. I'm about to show you a bag too. But let me go grab some eyes real quick. I'm trying to catch up on the posts. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Salute. Hello. Hello. It would be fun. Granny Squares at a Jane. Think in a bag. You know what? It would be beautiful and you could take it everywhere you wanted. I have the cutest snore. Well, I don't know. We'd have to ask my husband. You were snoring. No, I wasn't. That's our conversations. You're doing Thread Midnight, Aunt Lydia's for your dress. Thank you for all those hearts, everyone. Thank you. I love it. Using those emojis are free, and we love free stuff around here. Let me tell you. Tiana, hello. Oh. Sonia, I saw your new videos you have up. I think they're your shorts, right? And you got cutting boards for Valentine's Day? Yee. It's like sewing cotton. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm caught up on the chat. Let me go and get some eyeballs. I need eyeballs. Is that all I need? Eyeballs. Where are eyes? I don't know what size I got, but I just grabbed this box of eyeballs and let's see. Oh my gosh, they're huge. I'm going to give him huge eyes. Huge eyes. I don't know if you can see it because my fingers are in the way. Huge. Huge. He has a huge beak, which when I make it again, the beak is not going to be that big. Where is it? I see it. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Okay. Almost got it. Oh, got it. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, let's go, people. Let's add these little things in. They're hard to handle for me. I don't know why. I'm fumble fingers. I need a lighter. Fire. Okay, put that down. Have too much fun with that. Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, so this is going to be our project for Crochet Along Wednesday. You know, last week I did a beginner-friendly tutorial, Crochet Along, and we ended up making this little bag right here. And we learned how to make a chain and go back and forth with single crochet and then decrease. We learned how to decrease. We learned how to slip stitch up here, and we made this little bag. I think I made it a little too long. I should have put the button down here somewhere. I may put another button on here so you can have options. Yeah, I may move the button down here because it looks way better right here. Isn't that so cute? You could send it to somebody for Valentine's Day. You could make this like in 30 minutes, an hour, I think. Okay, eyeballs. That eyeball is in. And my friend made me something. She made me this. This is the eyeball squeezer. Eyeball squeezer. And it helps squeeze it because my hands, you know, it's everybody I think has a hard time. Look at that eye. Okay, so I'm not going to show you too much of it. I'm just going to work on it because, you know, it's a crochet. I mean, it's our crochet meeting time. So, but Wednesday we're going to work on chickens. And I'm going to show you some different chickens too right now. And I'll show you more on Wednesday, but I'll put a supply list of things we would need, okay? Let me put this eye on. Okay, great. I don't like that they're pointy like this. I'm going to melt them. Where's my rubber finger? My silicone finger. And I smash it down so it's not so pointy like this one here. I melt it a bit. Got to be very careful though. Got to be very careful. I'm a professional here, people. I'm a professional melter of eyeballs. Okay. I'll show you more about that later. Anyways, he's got eyes now. I'm gonna stuff him and I'm gonna finish him off so I can have him here on the desk so I'm ready for Wednesday. And this is putting me in the mood to make more chickens, you know? Do y'all make chickens? I'm gonna show y'all how. What happened? What y'all talking about? Hi, ladies. Have you ever been grounded from the yarn store? No, because I'm an old lady and I do the grounding. You're not hijacking the chat, I don't think. We're all participating. Yes. I love for y'all to be talking, by the way. Talking, getting together, getting to know each other, making some new friends, things like that. That's awesome, I think. Okay, now I'm going to sew this thing up without showing you guys really because this is for Wednesday. Thank you, Midnight. Oh my gosh, I love estate sales. Yes, great for scrap yarn too. People just try to get rid of it. If their loved one had a lot of yarn and they don't crochet or anything, they just want to get rid of them. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been sitting in our crochet meeting, our in-person crochet meeting, and some man would come in, and it's usually a man. His wife passed, his mother passed, something like that. Does anybody need this yarn? I heard there was a group out here and y'all are meeting right now, and here's some yarn. And he'll just come and drop off all the yarn. We've even had one man that came in and he's like, I have this blanket that my mother gave me, but it has a tear in it. Can somebody fix it? And he sat with us while somebody mended his little blanket and he was on his way. I find that just so beautiful that we can just get together and do things like that, you know? So next week is going to be crochet along. We're going to learn how to make a circle. So we learned how to make a, hold on a second, a chain and then go back and forth in rows. Now we're going to learn how to go around in circles and the things you can do with that. So get ready, people. I'm going to put out a supply list soon. Let's see. Valentine's Day. Hey, y'all like my hat? I think that we need to make these hats. I need to just work in a segment of this hat because I love, can you see, am I putting my hand? I love beading with pony beads. I love the fancy beads and all. They're beautiful. Love it. I don't like working with them. I'm more of like a crafty kind of person. So I like the simple supplies. Simple supplies. Why do I have so much coughing business? Okay, so when we make these, this is going to be how I'm going to make the pattern. I have several of them that I made over the years. I've had this one for such a long time. Also, you can double up your yarn and make a chicken bag. I brought it over here because I haven't been using my bag because it lost a button. I have a button here somewhere that I'm going to use. What if I used one of these toggles? Oh, that's great. See, I'm going to finish this, okay? I am going to finish this business here. I got to cut this off. I got to find some yarn that I want to use. I'm sorry, I'm clearing my throat so much. What is going on? I need like a beige or even a gray. I mean, it's really sad when you can just look around in your room and find something like that. Let me see. I don't have this yarn anymore, but I'm sure I can find something similar. Similar. Anything? Anything that I can just grab and run with? Oh yeah, here it is. Precariously. Oh, I found some yarn. Snipped off a piece of there. That should be okay here, right? Where is my... Okay, so yes, I think I was just going to ask a question as to what did y'all think I was going to do, but I already made up my mind. So the chicken needs a button. So I'm kind of working on some whips here. Aren't y'all proud of me? My gosh. I'm proud of me. I am going to do this twice. I don't know why I couldn't have just doubled it up, because Angie don't think like that. She thinks just one step at a time, two step at a time. That's okay. Maybe I'll go through here 3 times, you know. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I had some sort of pom-pom on here, I believe, or makeshift little crocheted button, and I think it popped off, or it was too loose or something. Tying it on. So, Messy Mondays is what my next segment on Monday is coming out. And I have to send pictures to Allegra. She's going to help me redo this room. Oh my gosh. Now I can use my purse again, my little chicken bag purse. Whoop! It does acrobats. And I also made it to where they had knots on here and it moves, so it's like extra long. But when you move the knots up together, like that, you can make a backpack. See, it's all twisted. A backpack. You know, you stick your arms in here and it'll be on you. So it's so adorable. I wonder if you can do it in the front. It would be hanging. How is this? Oh, it's not. I don't know. Anyways, that would be in the back. Your chicken would be hanging in the back, bumping on your butt. That didn't sound right. Okay, we're gonna go and put this on my chair. I'm gonna put these away so I can remember them for Wednesday. Did y'all get to see my little heart? I glued it on here. I still have to finish the bottom, ribbons, whatever I want. Maybe crochet a little line. What do you call that? A band or something to go on here. That would be really cute. But I made it sturdy now, so it's not flimsy. And then finish the bottom, of course. Okay. Little heart business is going to be where? Where should I put little heart? Right here for now? Yeah. It'll go right in there. Right in there with my little guy here. Aren't you just adorable little banana man? Okay. You know what happened yesterday? Oh, let me catch up on the chats. Thank you for all my likes, people. Double tap your screen when you come in. Okay, I have a question. Does anyone remember the bed dolls that everyone was crocheting in the late 80s? Early, you can still find the pattern books. Where do you find the dolls? I don't know, but I would Google them first. The bed dolls. I don't understand what you describe them a little bit more. I have a bed doll, which I consider a bed doll, but it's one of those dolls that you tip upside down and it turns into a different head, has a head in different sizes. You turn it this way, the skirt comes down. You tilt it up, push the skirt down, there's another head over here, and she's sleeping or something. Where's Ahmed? Hello, Ahmed. I remember you. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Oh, a weighted blanket. Love weighted blankets. That's what this feels like, a weighted blanket. If you did a blanket in this. Oh, my hair is everywhere. Don't be surprised if I come back and I don't have any hair. I am losing my hair like crazy. I'm going to skip down a little bit. I'm behind. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just the way yeah, go ahead and block whatever's going on. Thank you for taking care of stuff here. Okay, what was it Ahmed that wanted me to say hi? Yes. Yes, okay, Ahmed. I will see you eventually, and if not, you can, say it again a little bit later when it looks like I'm reading all of my chats. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Amy. You know me so well, right? You already know what you're going to get when you're here. You already know. I got to put these up now. Let's see. Not those, but these. Okay. Yesterday, I went to my crochet meeting, the Friday one, and my friend is there that I saw that I'm making the pants for. I don't know. I'm just like drifting off a bit. But anyways, and I had her try on the pants, and boy, in the crotch area was not working. I could tell I did something wrong. What was my big problem, Sylvia? I didn't measure your crotch. I let you measure your crotch. You gave me bad measurements. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But that's all we talked about last night. It was all about the crotch on our table. We had all the troublemakers sitting at one table, and we don't know how to behave. We don't even have to drink or anything like that. You just look at our table and you think we're all drunk and rowdy. We had coffee. We were drunk. Oh, thank gosh, I remembered my coffee. Maybe that's why I'm feeling... No, I always feel kind of crazy. Anyways, tried them on. And I was like, looks like you have something in the back there. You storing stuff in there? So I cut it off. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I had to cut her legs off and start over before the crotch. It was too long. Look at that. Sylvia, what am I going to do with this now? You know what? I'm going to sew this together and make some sort of... What? This looks like a top to me. Oh my. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now I know how to make tops. Look at that. Okay, so anyways, those are the legs. I don't know if I'm going to reuse them or incorporate them in here in these pants, but I had to redo the pants because she likes them at hip, on her hips. And so, and I had to redo it. Now I shortened the crotch area. I hope I shortened it enough. And yeah, now that's where I'm at. So that's what I'm working on. If you want to know what I'm working on, I'm starting the legs all over again. The legs always seemed like they were way too big, but she liked the way they fit. They didn't stretch or anything. They went around her leg perfectly. So I'm not saying she had big legs. I'm just saying the legs were okay because I'm bad at measuring, at visual measuring, I think. I will get you something too big, too small, whatever. Okay, next color. I think that to celebrate, we should put some hot pink on her legs. Let's put some hot pink on her legs. I don't know why I have this kind of crocheted here. For what purpose? Maybe I was showing something, but we're taking it. Oh yeah, I think I was showing. I was making a band of some sort. We're not going to do that after all. We're going to use it in here. So this is the yarn we're going to use. It is a mess. Look at the ball. Do y'all stay messy like that? Genevieve, Nightingale Oracle, good morning, good morning. They turned out a little crooked, Amy, your pants, your shorts. I know, right? Yes. Yes, Genevieve, that's true. That is the table I sit at. Thank you, man. Okay. All righty. Did you scream because I cut it? Everybody, yeah, I started cutting and I was cutting with my tiny little scissors because that's all I had at my crochet meeting. I started cutting it off and one of my friends was like, no, she couldn't look. And I was like, it's just yarn, just cut, cut, cut. If you cut the, oh, if you do make a mistake, this is a good lesson here. So the bottom where there was a row here and this white was a row. Cut in the middle of the row here. And since I went row by row and fastened off to after each color, that means I could cut it anywhere. I could actually just cut this and use it as a band, something, you know what I mean? So a neck band. Oh, how pretty. But I like that top business. Anyways, it's okay to cut it. You just cut it like if I were to cut it here, I would be left with the white and this part would be gone, you know, I mean the gold. And it's okay. And you just have to pull these out like this. It's a mess. I left a mess. No, I did not leave a mess, but I made a mess over there at the coffee shop, but I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. Don't worry. I don't like to do that to people. I have some gifts here from my siblings, my children, and see if you take them out. It's just like, this one is not going to work on it. Look at that. Oh gosh. Look at that. I should have sewn it first. Why did the bottom one work? Is it the way I was going? Because when I took it out, it still stayed in one. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just playing here with my stuff. I want to know how this works. Okay, I don't want to mess it up anymore. Anyways, in case I reuse this, I'm going to crochet into these things. All right, there's the legs. They're gone. They're bye-bye. Now we're going to start a new row. We're working on her legs here. And I think it's better for this to be tighter around the leg crotch area because at least it conforms to your body more, right? And you don't see any pouchy stuff or whatever. So sorry, Sylvia, but I'm glad she was there and I didn't finish the whole thing. And then I talked to her about the end of her pants. What would she like? And she would like some granny stitches at the end. Not too bell-bottomy, but straight. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna have to steam this. Let's start, guys. I'm at the crotch area. This is how I separate the pants. You just add a chain in between, and you make it a little wide for the crotch area. And then I decrease right here in this little area here so it's not so pouchy. I think it looked weird because it was too long here on the crotch area. So anyways, this is going to be a pant leg here. And I decrease on each row. And we're starting with, okay, I finished all the green. I'm going to start in the center here. Where's my pink? I know I had the start of it somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, man. So let's see what y'all saying. It's like when people can't cut jumpers up. Yes. It's always like that, right? It's startling. Yeah, then you can't frog it. Well, if you can find that one part that you know, where you started to weave in, you could probably frog it a little bit. It'll be a mess, but bye, Ada Jane. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining us for a while. I know, I hate it. Savannah, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, guys, let me get to work here. I found the end. I'm going to start crocheting. Where is my hook now? Did I take my hook out? Oh, yeah, it's in here. Look, Crazy Angie, it's in here. Well, and speaking of that, one of my friends almost left yesterday. Somebody had to tell her, you have your hook in your hair. And she's like, oh, she was already ready to go. So I'm trying to remember how I'm doing this. I'm still doing the linked double crochet. I'm talking to myself because if not, do y'all have to do that? Do you have to talk to yourself while you're crocheting so you can concentrate on what you're doing? Did I do this right? No, I forgot to do the link. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't need to do that. I need to get back into the mode. I was out of that mode already of making my link double crochets, but I will get into it. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Hi, Emmy. How are you, hon? I'm working on those pants I told you that I had to cut yesterday. I was showing everybody. These are the legs I cut off. But look, Emmy, should we make a top? Look at that. It's kind of Mexican looking, right? Like a Mexican blanket. That would be so cool if we did that. But I'd have to cut the bottom now. That's okay. I can do it. Thank you for dropping your channel, Amy. Y'all know how to do that. All my regulars, y'all know how. drop your channel, type in the word drop, and your channel will be dropped on here. And if anybody wants to go visit you, they can. They can click on your link. XYN, hello, hello. A poncho, right? That does look like a poncho. Thank you so much for that. Midnight. Thank you. Yes, it does look very Mexican, doesn't it? And so I might. It reminds me of Clint Eastwood, actually. I think because I think about him and his poncho. Do you feel lucky? Or is that what? I forget what quote he was saying while he was wearing that on one of his westerns. Let's see, what time is it? 9:35. I was just checking because I was trying to imagine what my daughter is doing right now, the one who said hello to me. Where she possibly could be. Not that I'm trying to keep track of her. Okay. Okay. Sometimes my brain doesn't kick in until afterwards. I do not like that. Why is that so large? Why did I make this stitch so large? I don't know. I don't like it when I find a mess like that. I'm going to hook it in somewhere else. Yeah, let's do that. That's why, because it's one of those decreases, and sometimes that first one can be kind of loose. That first loop, the original stitch that ends up being your stitch, and you don't want it to be your stitch. No, you don't want it to be too big. Don't pay attention to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. My daughter loves me so much. She takes care of me when I need it. I feel bad for that sometimes, but I'm glad we're here for each other. She's probably gone. Telepathic energy. I'm lovely. Thank you very much, baby. Thank you very much. I keep redoing the same stitch because I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it because I don't want to leave a big hole in here. So I'm going to grab it somewhere else and not make a decrease here. Make the decrease in the other one. No. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to sit here for a little bit and take a sip of coffee because why am I not able to make this stitch? Well, I'm looking up there and there's another chicken. I just made tons of chickens before. I should make more chickens. I have a lot of bulky yarn that would be great for chickens. Any of you guys into Melanie Martinez? My daughter and I are into Melanie Martinez, and she just released a song from her new album. She's just a little creepy girl, and I love it. I love it. And I have been, and it's really weird that I've been saving boxes to make, I've been told y'all that I was going to make like little curio houses or something out of the boxes. Her video, she's in a curio cabinet box, like I was envisioning, and it had all kinds of creepy things in there, so don't be surprised. Okay. Angie's going to have to go over this again. No, this is not happening. Let's start over, and let's say this is going to be a good day. A good day. Once I get this going. I don't know. I'm just pretty mellow, guys, so I may just be here I think I still have the pain medication running through me. So that may be why. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, now where is my little link? Right here. Go through it. Do you ever do that sometimes where you cannot remember a stitch and you know that thing inside out? You know it inside out. That's not going to happen there. Here I go again. It's just that I'm trying to, this one loop here is like, was really big and it's just like leaving too much room here. Let's just do one. It is it raining? I don't think it's raining, but it's very overcast and windy today. It is forecasted to rain though. Okay. I like to do two decreases in here, and I don't want to leave that. I'm sorry, I'm just into my own crochet here. Y'all talk amongst yourselves because Angie's having some sort of brain meltdown that I don't understand. This is not right. There, that's right. Come on, get into the groove. Get into the groove. Anyways, in this crochet meeting, we like to get together and everybody talks among themselves. I get behind in the chats. It's just the norm around here. You know what I mean? Thank you for all my likes, everyone. I have a goal of 100 likes today. Let's see if I can reach that. Okay, it must be just be raining like on that side, or maybe you have a cloud over you, Emmy. It's not raining here, but it looks like it's going to rain soon. A black yarn lamp? Yeah. Yes, right? When you get into the groove of doing something, it's hard to get back into the other. I don't know if I missed any pertinent chats. If I need to respond to anybody, please just put it back in here. Okay, now I can go back. Oh gosh. Boy, that was just a little area, a rough area to do there. Okay, look, I'm back on track. I better knock on wood somewhere. I don't have wood in here, do I? Yes, I do. This little button is made out of wood. Knock on wood. Okay. Get back on task. So, Valentine's Day. I don't think I have any plans today, Eddie and I it's Valentine's Day. We don't need to have any plans, right? I think it's, who did I hear say Valentine's Day? That's for kids. No, it's for everyone. It's for all the people you love. Just tell them you love them. Express it in some way. And that's what Valentine's Day is for. That's what I think. And so, love, love, love. Tomorrow, I go out with my sister. Since I don't have Yarn Talk Monday anymore, I can talk about anything I want at the time that it jumps in my head. And I don't have to worry that, oh, I should talk about that on Yarn Talk Monday. No. Tomorrow, we're going to see Wuthering Heights. My sisters, one of my nieces, three of my nieces, Allegra's going, and my sisters, and one sister-in-law is joining us after. So it's going to be nice. I can't wait to see this rendition. I've seen the old ones. I was supposed to read the book, I think, in high school. I don't remember if I did or not. Probably not, because it didn't stay in my head. But the movies stay in my head more than anything. Very creepy kind of. I wonder what kind of what they're going to do with it in 2026. I don't have very high hopes, but I'm just going to go in there looking at it as a entertainment movie. So if it entertains me, it was beautiful, I love the characters, then I'm going to be okay. If they did something weird, I'm going to be mad. Not mad, just kind of like, blah. You can do whatever you want to your films. It's your film, you know, you got it made and everything, so do whatever you want. But I can have an opinion. want to go get my nails done because I'm kind of not liking these, but I think I like them, but I don't like how she did them. And they're so lumpy. Let me see if I can show you this. Can you see the lump on there? You can feel it. It's ridgy. Yeah. I know. I would make everything black, Amy, but it's so hard to crochet, right? So unless I'm doing a big stitch, if I'm doing a little stitch, I'm never going to use the black. So I think yesterday I was a little out of it too in my in-person crochet meeting because I sat there and I really didn't participate in any of the, participated in the conversations, but you know, I wasn't as lively as everybody else. And so that's how I feel like right now too. So I'm sorry if I'm just kind of laid back here. Nothing really much to say other than whatever pops into my brain. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Don't forget to double tap your screen, people. It leaves me a like. Thank you so much. I'm so far behind. I'm just going to the bottom. Oh, yes. I love it. How far do you have to go now, Amy? How far along are you on the dress? I can imagining. Is it going to flare out a little bit, the skirt part? Holly Hall, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, honey. I am working on some pants for my friend, and I had to cut it yesterday. I had legs on this already, but she tried it on and it didn't fit very well. So I wanted to fit her nicely, you know? So I had to redo it, and that's okay. That's the way it is. Now all my attention, every time you see me on here, I'm going to be working on this, unless it's crochet along Wednesdays. But otherwise, if you see me working on stuff, this is going to be on what I'm working on. The pants, the pants, the pants. When do you think I'll be done? By the beginning of March? I hope so. She's working on my shawl. I saw it yesterday. It's so pretty. I cannot wait. I think she had to restart it. I think she had to frog it. Oh, no, 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 that's not what she said. She put it down and hadn't worked on it in a week. And I was like, oh, I had to put yours down too because I wanted to work on some Valentine stuff. So, did any of you guys make anything crochet for Valentine's? My favorite thing that I made were my leg warmers by Mandy Yarn Tinka. I finally remembered her name. Um, they're so gorgeous. I love them. I wish I could wear them today. Maybe I can wear them today with my jeans. I haven't worn them with jeans. I only wore them like with leggings. So maybe it's not even cold outside. That's, when I wore them, it was nice and chilly and they did help me. I loved it. What'd y'all make? I've been crocheting for 45 years or so. I'm 60 years old, so let's see, Amy, what'd you say? It will fluff out a bit. Okay, yay. It has an increase on the skirt. That's gonna look beautiful, and you can twirl in it a little bit, right? Do you think so? Oh, well. Did you try it on, Amy? And you can, is there a way to tie this higher? Was it a tie-on back? No, it was not. I'm trying to remember how the back was. Did you have straps? Hello, Owen. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up here. Before you go anywhere, That way you could just sit back, relax, and enjoy our crochet meeting. Are you in here to crochet? How did you find us? You know, I'd love to know. An octo chain for Valentine's Day. Sweet. With thread and a, you're crazy, lady, 1.4 hook. Twirl her the, yes, the skirt. I'm making pants. I have these pants. If you check out my channel, you'll see my pants and me and my pants. I'm making it for my friend. And this is I'm working on the leg. Can you see that? I'm working on the leg. But that's what I'm working on right now. And trying to keep up with the chats. Why am I always so far behind? Yes, please, please be respectful. And we're just trying to have a little meeting here of crochet folks. And if you're talking about crochet and you're being kind and someone else is talking with you, you know, that's fine if you're chatting a lot. That's great. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you. Tejas, Winnie, you crochet? Yay! Well, you're in the right place, honey, because we're crocheting here. I'm working on some pants. Other people are working on things. Amy's working on a dress. What else are y'all working on? My brain. Caveman, happy Valentine's Day. I think you've been here before, right? Because that name sounds familiar because I told the story about how my sister's name was Caveman. Yes, no ages, please. No ages. Let's be safe on the internet, guys. I have been crocheting for 45 years. I think I already answered that. I'm just behind. Oh, Emmy, do you like my glasses? Thank you, Emmy. You hadn't seen these before? I have them in all colors. That's right, Amy. We like to keep everybody safe here. You can talk with us. You don't need to tell us how old you are. I can tell you how old I am because I'm old. I'm old, and this is my channel, and I can tell you I'm 60 years old. It's hard to keep track for 2 years. Girly, 2 years is nothing, lady. Keep track of it. I'm glad you are, Holly. I'm glad you are very experienced with it now, and it's fun. Yay! You crocheted a bag, Maria Espinosa? Yay! I'd love to see it. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. Yes, it's unsafe online. Thank you, Amy, for supporting me in that because I love to talk to everybody, and yes, so just don't say your age. Everybody here is just a YouTuber. That's right. You never know who's lurking. Is that your mommy? I bear. I can't get that. I'm in. Thank you, Amy. I totally appreciate that. I totally appreciate that. Lisa Bond, good morning. Are you working on anything crochet or knitting or whatever you like to do for to be creative? I'm working on some pants and we're having our little crochet meeting here. And as usual, I'm behind on the chat. Let me make a couple of stitches and go back to the chat because don't know, I can't do that YouTube thing. Some people stay on the chat like crazy, and I'm so impressed. Maybe one day when I grow up, I can be good at this. KLS, is that it? Yes. Well, I'm glad you found me. Leave me a like and hang out with us. I have my coffee too. I wonder what the A stands for. Oh, yeah, Angie. Angie in the yarn room. Yes, we all do agree on that, Amy. Crocheting is awesome. I love all generations. I pretty much can connect. I've been there. I've been through almost all the generations. If you're older than me, then I haven't been there. But all the ones younger, I've been there. I did that. It's not new. Oh, is it a crochet kitty? That would be nice. Amy, never. Anything you do, I agree with. I know you from your channel. You've been with me for so long. No, I really appreciate you stepping up and doing that for me because, you know, I miss some chats and I can't say anything. So you guys are the ones looking at the chats. So I like to participate in other people's chats when I'm not working. But right now I'm kind of working on stuff. It is a crochet meeting after all. But no, Amy, you are not overstepping one bit, little lady. Not one bit. It's like you're my daughter. It's like you're my daughter and you know me. So thank you. Thank you. Happy Valentine's, Amy. Will you be my Valentine? Sometimes I feel like I'm inappropriate, but I just said that because I was thinking, did that sound weird? No. Friends can be each other's Valentines. I don't think it sounds weird. But then again, my girls tell me sometimes I say things and I don't think it sounds weird. It sounds weird to them, but different generations, I suppose. Okay. Oh, my tummy is growling. We must go out for breakfast or lunch or something when I'm done with this. You're working on a hat, drinking coffee. Oh, gosh. Isn't that this the best part? I have this on my warmer. I love it. You will always be lazy to do crochet? Well, if you say so, Ahmed, if you say so, I guess it will be. But if you say that you can do it, maybe you can. Ooh. You still haven't made a cat? You haven't crocheted a cat before? You've done a dog. I'm trying to remember. Tell you to shut up. Never, Midnight, never. Never. But okay. Thank you for the permission. Love my glasses? You love my glasses, Terry? Buddha baby, hello. Oh, Amy, you're a wonderful person. I trust you. Genesis, you popped up on my feed first time. I'm making my first crochet sweater, venturing away from blankets. Also, a tote or a purse is on my 26 list. Funny you should say that, Genesis. Crochet Wednesdays, I'm on here at 10 a.m. and we are going to be, I'm beginner friendly on these two. I may move on to more complicated things for some of my more experienced crocheters, but right now we're learning how to do a chain, and we made a little bag with that chain. And I showed them how to go back and forth in rows, and then how to close things up and slip stitch. We learned 3 things there. Now, next Wednesday, we are going to be working on a chicken because we're going to learn how to do the magic circle and work in rounds this time. And when you work on rounds, you can make something like this. And then if you make something like this, you can use bigger yarn and make a chicken purse. Look at that chicken purse. I love it. I just added the button today because I had lost the button that was on here. So now I'm going to use this bag. And it can sling over. So adorable. You can't see it on me, but it would be hanging on here with his little legs dangling. Woohoo! Very simple to make. It just takes a little longer because it's bigger. So I'm glad I popped up on your feed, Genesis. Nini. Is it Nini? Uh-oh. Thank you. We're going to learn how to do that too. If you learn how to make a magic circle, you can do this too. You just make it bigger and then you can add beads onto here. It feels so good. It's very, I love feeling texture and stuff like that. So if I was out in public and I'd be like this, soothing myself. Oh, look, these two. And then I would be just so concentrated on one. So I have a picture of my daughter and she's in this and that's her contact photo. You can roll this up. I love this. Oh my gosh. I love that it's light colored and you can see all of the beads on here. Like little candy. It is a big step to make a sweater. What? I'm 60. Old is good. If I don't get old, that's bad. That means something else happened. You love my glasses and my hat. Thank you, Buddha. Hi, Ida. You're new to the channel. You always wanted a cardigan. How much do you charge? Well, I don't sell my stuff online. I just show you how to make it on your own. But connect with some people here. Everybody, all you have to do is type in the word DROP and your channel link will be uploaded here, not uploaded, dropped in the chat. And if you see anybody there, Ida, visit their channels and see if they sell or make cardigans. I don't. I'll just show you how to make one if I ever make one of those again. I made one, Beetlejuice one before. Yay, people helping people. Lisa Bond, you are right. Mug warmers are the best. Because I used to be so upset because I would, like, I forget about, get behind on the chats. I would get behind on drinking my coffee and it would be so cold. So I had to get one of those. Yes, you did a dog. I remember. I'm really way behind. You should buy the coffee warmer. Actually, you know what I would love to have in here is a coffee machine. Allegra's going to help me redo this room. I have to send pictures to her, and I think we're going to take everything off the walls. That's what I'm scared of. I have so much crap that I'm kind of scared of what she's going to do. I don't want her to do too much, but we got to fix it. I need new shelves. These shelves right here are like, this one is nice. Maybe I should get another one like this one. I think I got this one at Walmart. This other one on this side is falling apart. These were my daughters. They've already been through 2 kids, I think, these shelves. And every time you move them, they get more rickety. So it's on its last leg. What? Let's see. For Miss Rivera, is she in here? I haven't seen her in a long time. Amy is very lovely. Very lovely. Go check out her channel. Oh, the chicken bag. Thank you. Thank you, Shima. I don't know what's happening here. It's like skipping on me. Yarn is so expensive. Well, it depends on what yarn. This is why I stay with the very basic yarn of Red Heart. You can get it pretty inexpensively. Just make it known to people that you love yarn, and they will start donating it to you like crazy. But if you are a particular kind of crocheter that likes to have, the fancier, the more softer yarns for clothing and stuff like that, or whatever it is, yeah, they really are getting expensive. So you have to think about um, what you're gonna make. But I just buy yarn. I buy the Red Heart yarn, and if it's on sale, I grab myself some. So I always have something in here because I make little things, not well, no, I make big things like blankets and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, I kind of have a headache. I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol or something. So I think this is all weather related. Okay, so there. I did this. I've only done this the whole time I've been here with you guys. I am slacking. I've been here an hour. Hello, Dirk. How are you? I do remember you, Dirk. Thank you, Amy, for helping her out. Elise, thank you. Thank you so much. I know. Wouldn't that be great for me just to go away and all of a sudden back and, oh, the reveal? But no, she told me she's going to put me to work. I'm scared. But the problem is, I'm a crafter, I'm a yarner, I'm a painter, I'm a drawer. What else? I mean, I'm a sewer. I do all kinds of things and it has to fit in this room. And I always just buy hodgepodge stuff to, oh, let me buy this for an organizer, and I hang it up somewhere. So nothing is like cohesive. And her room is so beautiful, but she's like that. She needs to have things in a certain way. So I am a messy person, you know. I gave you a tour of my room last Monday, and you can tell I'm a messy person. So yes, but I would love to go away and come back and it was done and I wouldn't have to worry about it. I would just be working in a perfect room, trying not to make a mess. Weekend warrior. Oh my. I'm getting to the end here. I mean, to the curve where I'm going to do some decreases again. I hope I don't run into the same problem that I had earlier. Crocheting silence. It's the way to go. Wait a minute. Here we go again. Here we go again. Overthinking and I'm not. Okay. At least I know it was just not me. It was the area that I'm working on that was the problem for me. There we go. Just gotta work some issues out there. Okay. Let me concentrate, people. Let me concentrate. Now I will make the decrease. All right. This is my last decrease here, so I can talk now. I'm free. No, I don't like that. I got to pay attention to my tension because I hate it when one stitch is bigger than the rest of them and it leaves it gappy. And it cannot happen in the crotch area, let me tell you. No gaps in the crotch area. Just stop it. Make nice, even tension. Okay. Done it. Done it. Well, thank you. God is good. Thank you. I know, Amy, I'm so messy. You can't tell that you're messy. I love your little setup. You always have something nice behind you and stuff. That's my brain right there, people. That's my brain. That's what it looks like inside my head. You gave up on being tidy. I kind of have to because I'm like, this is who I am. I don't want to be dirty, but I have lots of stuff. I have lots of interests. I was in a kick where I wanted to clean everything in case I die. My kids didn't have to clean so much. But you know what? My girls are crafty. When I die, they're going to love to divide this up amongst themselves. So I'm glad. I'm pretty sure of that. Ooh, have you watched The Way Home on Netflix? Oh, the series is so addictive. It starts out a little, nice Hallmark kind of show, but it's a series and it gets you just trapped in there, Amy. The Way Home. Hi, Raheel. You crochet too? You're crocheting right now? A pink headband. Yay, I'm making pants. Pants for a friend. Yes, there is a big difference. Yes. Not going to be dirty, but I guarantee you we're going to be a little messy. And you can follow me anywhere because there will be a trail of yarn. I go to the bathroom, I look down, there it is in the water. I'm like, ah! What scares me when it's red yarn and I'm like, what's going on? Because I'm old. I shouldn't have red yarn in my Oh, Lydia, hello, honey. How are you? I love being your favorite person, Lydia. Eclectic. You are right, Lisa. I'm eclectic. I've always said that. I am eclectic in everything that I do, everything that I'm interested in. I'm interested in lacy, delicate stuff. And then I'm like some really gothic stuff, It's just, yeah. One of my friends that knows me gave me this bag. Remember this one? It says, "You're like a rose in a graveyard." That just describes me perfectly. The Last Frontier, the girl from Plainville. Rachel or Raheel, by the way. Ooh, Raheel means angel. So does my name, Angela. My name is Angie, Raheel, Rachel. I am in the yarn room. That's the name of my channel here. I'm glad you found me. And we crochet here Saturdays at 9 a.m. my time, which is Central Time. We start our crochet meeting, and it's never the same. The same thing that I do is that I am sitting here crocheting and talking to you guys. And we just hang out. Everybody hangs out in the chat and we have a wonderful time. But when you come in, please leave me a like, the thumbs up, double tap your screen or look for that thumbs up. It really helps me, and you can play with those emojis on the side. And if you ever get the way you can help this channel, because I am monetized, is watching my videos. All my lives go into replay, and they're uploaded into my channel. So you can always catch them. You can catch me from the very beginning. Oh, how embarrassing. My channel is going to be 2 years old in April. Can't believe it. Nice to meet you, Rachel. Mia, you crochet too? Wonderful. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, I would really appreciate that. You can have fun with us. Sometimes I'm a little weird. Sometimes I'm boring. Sometimes I'm not. You never know what you're going to get. I'm like a box of chocolates. I think I'm going to be on maybe 5 to 10 more minutes, Lisa. I am 60 years old, about to be 61 this year. And I usually have big hair. But today I put it in a little braid. If you go back, you'll see my big hair in my other videos. But I wanted to wear my hat today. It's Valentine's. Got to wear my hat. Plus, it's raining outside. The rain gets my hair and poof. Ooh, a whole playlist. Yay. I cannot knit, Mia. You know why? You know what? I'm making these pants for my friend because she's knitting a pattern that someone gave to me for Christmas. And I think my friend hoped that I would learn. I said I was going to learn how to knit. I don't want to knit. So I sourced it out to her, and in return she wanted pants. Like, she didn't ask for anything, but I know that she was like, you're starting those pants, because I made pants for myself. And she's like, I hate you. No, I don't know if she said that, but she was like, you're gonna be done before I can get to it. And I'm like, yeah. So I know she wanted the pants, so I'm making them for her. Had her try them on yesterday, and when she did, they did not fit well and they were too high. So I cut the legs off. These used to be attached to this used to be attached to the pants. These were her legs. These were her legs. And they were too big, because look, the crotch area was way too big. It should have been halved, really. But I took a few inches off. And so that is what I have. I cut it off. And now I'm working on this. It's like right here now. I'm starting over on this one. Pink, pink, pink. I'm going to finish this row here, and then I'm going to sign off, people. But go to my channel. Like, I have to say my little spiel. Is that how you say it? Go to my channel, leave a like, subscribe, and press the all button for to be alerted every time I get on here. I do lives Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And Monday is the next one coming up, and I've renamed it. It used to be Yarn Talk Monday, but now it's Messy Monday, because we're going to work on organizing this room here. We're going to do something every time. I have a goal of just getting it more pleasing for me. It's always going to be a mess, but Allegra knows how to organize everything. Her desk is never messy, which mine is always going to be messy, but I want her to help me put things, and for me to have a nice background in the back. I love my little banana man. I do want these things kind of in the background, but I think I'm going to have to get more shelves. I might have to go buy some. I'm going to go look. Maybe that'll be my Valentine's gift. I wonder if Eddie got me anything. We'll see. Oh, you live in Greece. Okay. Well, Rachel, type in the word drop, D-R-O-P, and you can leave your channel on here, and people can go visit you. And if they like you, they can subscribe to you. Oh, Linda, I know who you're talking about. The one who lives in Spain. Can't say her last name. Linda. Yes, I'll turn her on too. How's the weather in Greece? Oh my. Love you, M. Love you, M. Signing off. Okay, bye, baby. Uh-oh. Raining and windy. There you go, Rachel. There you go. And we'll find you. Okay. I'm going to look for her. Okay, guys. Look. Wait. Let me finish. I said when I finished. 1, 2, 3. I gotta fasten off. I can't go until I fasten off. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here with me. I really had a good time. Thank you for putting up with my little weirdness. And I love you. And if you liked me today, you will like me tomorrow. Come back. I would love for y'all to be the new people. I would love for y'all to be permanent members of this group. That would be great. And happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I don't have my Valentine thingy. Do I have a heart anywhere? No. But I have a Demogorgon. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye, guys. See y'all next Monday.